everybody, what's going on? It's your girl Just T, y'all, coming at you guys. I hope that everyone is doing awesome on this awesomely blessed day, y'all. Okay, I have been gone for a little bit, you guys. I was like under the weather, y'all. Asthma ain't no joke this time of year, right? But I'm feeling better, and I'm back with a nice freaking recipe for y'all. It's such a nice day outside, and I'm gonna barbecue today, y'all. I'm barbecuing some ribs and some chicken. So first, I'm gonna share this chicken video with you guys. This barbecue chicken, real easy and simple. And in here, I have some chicken thighs. These are not boneless or skinless, but I took the skin off because I'm gonna put that back on. So that's how those are looking. So you want some chicken thighs. Now you can use the boneless and the skinless if you want to, but I prefer the skin on my chicken. And also I'm going to be injecting it. So you're gonna need some type of injection. You can make your own with some butter, a little bit of Cajun seasonings, whatever kind of spices you like on your chicken. Add it in some butter and get one of those injectors and just inject your chicken with it. All right, so I'm just gonna use this one because I don't feel like making any today. Also going to need about 3 sticks of margarine or butter if you prefer. I have 3 sticks that I have melted down a little bit. And also I have some seasoned salt, some black pepper, and some garlic powder. And also I have 1 envelope of Sassoon. Also I have, this is just some Kansas City, like a store brand, just a rub, barbecue rub that I'm going to add on to here. So whatever rub you like to use, whatever is your favorite, just use that, whatever. And same with barbecue sauce. I'm going to be using some barbecue sauce. This one is sweet and spicy. I love their barbecue sauce though, I ain't gonna lie. They got some good barbecue sauce. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to wrap this chicken up since we took the skin off, and we're gonna get everything seasoned up. All right, so let me just clear off my space a little bit and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so welcome back. So all I did was, with the seasonings that I had, I used 1/2 of a tablespoon of seasoned salt. I used 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, 1 tablespoon of black pepper, and that 1 envelope of that Sassoon. And I just have it in here, and I'm just going to just mix all that up just in case I might not need all of this. And sometimes I just make more seasonings than I actually need. I'd rather have more than less because I can always use this for something else. This spice goes on like anything, pork, chicken, beef, whatever. So I'm just trying to mix this all up real good. And then I'm just going to sprinkle some of this onto the chicken, because in a minute we're going to be putting that skin back on here. But I want to get some seasonings on here as well. So I'm going to do both sides, just sprinkle this on here, and then I'm going to wrap that back up like a birthday present. Yes, ma'am. Flip these over. It's also too, like I said, I'm going to be putting these on the grill. So if you want to grill them and you want to try this recipe, then go ahead and get your grill clean and everything. We're going to be cooking this on a grill temp. We want it about 275. I'm going to do that on a charcoal grill. Put some seasonings on this side. And I went ahead also and I put myself some of that injection, that butter that we're going to be using, into a cup, because you don't ever want to go from injecting your chicken and dipping it back into there. That's definitely going to kill you. That's going to kill you. That's all I can say. That's going to be like cross-contamination at like 101 right there. You don't want to do that. So I usually just have a little cup on the side if I'm not sure if I'm going to use all of that. All right, so got this pretty much covered with that. And now I'm going to go in with some of that rub that I have. Like I said, whatever kind of rub you want to use, it's totally up to you. I'm just going to sprinkle some of this on here because this is going to be on the bottom of it. So I'm just sprinkling on, just eyeball it. How much of a rub you want on there. If you want a little bit, put a little bit. If you want a lot, hell, put a lot. If you don't want none, don't put it on there. That's your stuff. All right. So now I'm going to get some of this right here. Let's see that, yeah. So I'm going to pull this up, get me some of this in here, and we're just going to get a piece of this chicken. Just going to go ahead and just try to put it in a couple parts. I'm trying to see if I can show you guys. Just put it in there. Anywhere you can fit some of this in there. You just want to get some into the meat. I want to blow them up a little bit. And also what I'm going to do too is I'm going to get a Ziploc bag, because I'm going to let this chicken sit in a Ziploc bag for about a half an hour while I'm getting my grill ready to get this all put in there. So that way it'll be sitting in this marinade as well. So I probably will pour a little bit of that into the Ziploc bag with it as well. This is going to be so good, you guys. And this is going to add some flavor into that meat in there. And it's going to make it so tender. Nice and tender, baby. Okay, guys, so welcome back. So I went ahead and I injected all of the chicken thighs with some of that Creole butter. And I have a little bit that I'm putting in my Ziploc bag that was left over in my cup. Really haven't used a lot. I think you can kind of see how much I used. Really not a lot. Almost about half of that. So I'm going to just add some more of this barbecue rub right on top of the chicken. You can put a good bit on there, as long as it's not really one of those ones that's got a lot of salt in it. Then, you know, you can add a good bit of that on there. So I'm going to be putting some of this on there quite a few times. So I'm going to be putting this into my Ziploc bag, and I'm going to let it sit in there for about a half an hour in the refrigerator. I'm going to use it. Okay, guys, so welcome back. So now I took that chicken, those chicken thighs that we had in that Ziploc bag. I let that chill in the refrigerator for about a half an hour, and then I wrapped the skin back on them. So I did leave one so that I can show you guys. All right, so one of mine, y'all, I done lost some chicken skin. I think I threw it away. I think I threw it out by accident. So one of mine will not have no chicken, no skin on it. So yes, I'm like, okay, not sure where it went. Got to be in the garbage. So let me see if you guys can see this. Let's see. You want to lay your skin down like so, because we're just gonna wrap this back up. Can you see that? Let me move this a little. Oh, sorry about that, you guys. Oh, MG. Do this. And that. I think you can see that now. Yeah. Okay. So all you're gonna do is lay your chicken skin down and get your chicken thigh. Gonna kind of tuck it a little bit, and you're just gonna roll it. That's all. And as it cooks, it's going to just stick back on there again, and then we're just gonna lay this into our pan. And I'm gonna wash my hands off really quick. We're gonna pour that butter into here as well. So I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so sorry about that. I had to clean my hands. So this is 3 cups of margarine right here. Like I said, you can use butter. 3 cups, 3 sticks of margarine, but you can use butter if you want to. So actually, cup-wise, it's almost 2 cups. Might need a little bit more, not sure, because I just usually eyeball it. So it's gonna pour this right down in here. You don't want it to cover your chicken. You just want it to come up about halfway. So I'm just gonna pour this in here, because we don't want to cover it, but we're gonna let this cook on that grill. I have a charcoal grill, and I want it to get up to about 275 temperature wise, and I want to try and maintain that temperature at 275, and I want to let this go for an hour like this. Let's see how much we have in here, because these chicken thighs are not that big, so you know, if yours are bigger, you may take a little bit more margarine or butter. But like I said, you don't want it to cover it. You just want it to come like halfway up. So I'm just trying to eyeball it and see where we are. So yeah, all up in here. I actually can probably use this. And then what I'm going to do is just sprinkle some more of the seasoning right on top. And then I'm going to just put this right in the grill, on the grill, uncovered, for 1 hour. And this, you guys, I'm just using my judgment, just eyeballing it. You don't have to put any of this on yours if you don't want to. If you want to just put it, you know, the seasonings that we already used, then you can go ahead and just put it on the grill if you want to. But I like to make sure I have some flavor in that chicken and on the skin as well. So I'm going to go ahead and get this right on top of the grill, 275 for an hour, and I'll bring you guys back and show you the next step outside. So it's been 1 hour and the chicken is looking like this, y'all. It smells so freaking good. So what I'm about to do now is I'm about to take this off and I'm gonna just take it out of this pan, and now we're gonna get it dipped into that barbecue sauce, and then we're gonna put it back onto the grill. But I have that on indirect heat, as you can see. Nothing, no charcoal on that side. Have the charcoal over here. So I'll be back, guys, all right, when we get ready to put this on the grill. But it's been an hour, and that's what it's looking like now. And like I said, you want to take that out of that pan, dip it into your barbecue sauce, and we're going to put it on the grill. So I'll show you guys that step when we get back. All right. Okay, guys, so I'm getting my barbecue sauce ready for that chicken, and also I'm going to be using some of this for my ribs that I'm cooking. So I just wanted to show you guys what I put in mine. So I have that whole container of that barbecue sauce. I also had a little bit left from another jar as well, same kind. So I usually get a little bit of that yellow mustard. I'm just going to squeeze some in there. Just squeeze a little bit. Probably about a tablespoon of yellow mustard and some good old beer. I just eyeball it, you guys. I'm just going to pour some beer in there. I'll say right now that's probably like 1/4 of a cup. Gonna put my heat up on like a 5 right now. Just gonna get this mixed up, and then I'm gonna just turn it down and let it just simmer until once that chicken is done. We're going to dip that chicken in here once we get it off that grill after an hour goes by. Alright, guys, so welcome back. So now we got those chicken thighs. Those have cooked on the charcoal grill for an hour in that butter sauce. Now mine, they sat for just a couple minutes because I had some other stuff to do. So I have that barbecue sauce right here that we let simmer down. So now what you're going to do is you're going to take your chicken thighs. Let me see if y'all can see it. Yeah. You're going to take it in here. It's going to put it down in your barbecue sauce. Whatever barbecue sauce you want, just put it down in there. And we're going to put these back on the grill. They're actually already done. And you want to make sure that your chicken is temping at, when you're getting ready to do this step, you want to make sure it's at least temping at, my sauce is good, at least 160 before you put it back on the grill, all right? You want to make sure that it's about done. Some of these I'm not going to put in this sauce. My husband likes the Carolina sauce. So I'm going to get that cattleman, baby, in there. So I'm just going to dip some of these in here and put these on the grill. And I'm going to bring you guys back. I know, it's going to be good too. So I'm going to save some of those to dip in your barbecue sauce. You just want to dip them in there like so. Yeah. Okay. Hit it with that charcoal again. Like, ooh wee. Yep, just like so. Can probably do the other ones with his sauce on there. So I'm gonna do 5 with this sauce like this, and I'm gonna dip his in some. My barbecue sauce, y'all. I'm saving that because I'm putting that on my ribs. Okay. Okay, so I'll be back, guys. All right, when this is all done. So you're just gonna continue to dip those like so into your barbecue sauce, and you want to dip them in there, not using the barbecue brush. This way you're gonna get that chicken on there. It's gonna be nice and pretty for you. See that? It's gonna come out nice and pretty. All right, nice and glazed looking. And what I also do is, let me show you too, before I put these back on there, that seasoning, that barbecue rub that I had, I'm gonna just sprinkle some of that right on top of this as well. And I usually do that, put just a little bit on top, not a lot, just a little on top of that, and put that right back on the grill. And you still want to do, I'm going to do indirect heat still, because I don't want that barbecue sauce to burn on the grill. It's going to turn your chicken all black and stuff. Ain't nobody got time for that. When they do that at, all right? But I'll bring y'all back when it's done, all right? I'm out, y'all. Okay, guys, so what's up? Now we're back. That chicken is done, y'all, okay? It's done. And they're not big. They're not big. These were small chicken thighs, so it really didn't take that long to cook those. But even if you're cooking chicken thighs that are a little bit bigger, Still use that same cook time. It's gonna still work for you, okay? But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And also, I'm gonna link that one to the barbecue ribs too. I'm gonna try to link that one in the description box as well. You guys gotta try it, y'all. This is so good. And I always put foil on the bottom of your pan. It's gonna be easy cleanup for you, all right? Look at that chicken. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Come get some, y'all. Oh my gosh. And it smells so freaking good. You're gonna love it. All right? All right, y'all. It's just tea. I hope you guys stay forever blessed, y'all. I'm out.